Jugg Dekaprio, and I can make a bitch sing by the end of the night.
What's good to YouTube? It's your boy Jugg Fit, you know what I'm saying? Spiritually fit, mentally fit, you know what I'm saying? Alhamdulillah, you know what I'm saying? Praise be to Allah here, so you know what I'm saying? I just want to drop a little knowledge and share a little bit of words of endearment for y'all. Pete, words of endearment. You might hear that in the near future, but I'm just finna drop some knowledge and clear up some misconceptions and just kind of like tell a little story about, you know what I'm saying, my struggles with weight loss, weight gain, and just my overall experience in these past 4 years of lifting. So for starters, I've obviously been working out longer than 4 years. I mean, at one point I could do 32 pull-ups. I was fucking like, I used to do what? When I was in high school, I used to do what? I never lifted weights. I didn't start lifting weights seriously. Like, I didn't pick up a weight until 4 years ago when I was about 20. That's when I first picked up like my first weight. Like, I mean, I used to bench sometimes every now and then, but like no like squats and all the crazy stuff. So when I really like started lifting, it was about 4 years ago. But like when I was in high school and I played football and stuff, I used to do what? 100 push-ups, 200 sit-ups every night. So I'm not new to it. So like I kind of already had a higher baseline than most people in terms of strength. Like when I remember like yesterday, I was 163 pounds, never been to a gym a day in my life, and I had hit 185 for what, 2 on bench, and everybody was like, dang, how you do that? So like, I mean, you can't really base your journey off of mine. But what I will say is though that it's not easy being skinny. Like everyone always tell me like, oh, you're skinny, boo, boo, boo. You will never understand. You don't know what it means. Like, you don't know what it feels like to be fat. Like, I know what it feels like to go to the beach and not want to take my shirt off because, you know, I got excess body fat. Like, I know what it feels like when I'm self-conscious because of the little bit of, you know what I'm saying, love handles, you know what I'm saying, the excess, you know what I'm saying, fat that I'm carrying on my stuff. So I know what all that feels like. So like when people tell me like, oh, you're skinny, you don't never understand, it's a fucking lie. And another thing is that I hate is when people say I look the exact same as I did before I started lifting. So I joined the Navy, freaking November 2016. Boom. 162 pounds. Went to boot camp, left boot camp, 162 pounds. I'm talking about straight skin. I mean, I had a little bit of abs back then because I was working out and stuff like that. But I'm talking about I was straight skin and bones. I'm pretty sure the cutoff limit for my height is 100 and I want to say like 50 pounds. So I was almost like 13 pounds, slightly like I could have easily been underweight. So when people tell me that I look exactly the same as I did when I first joined, like that junk just drives me insane because they don't even know. Like within the first 2 years, I went from 163 to 175. When I got to my first duty station, I was 175 pounds. It really wasn't healthy weight because I was eating a lot of junk food like pizza and just stupid stuff. I'm eating Domino's every day. I was just eating crazy stuff. But I mean, I still looked pretty skinny. But I gained weight. I got into lifting. I got to like 185. You know what I'm saying? People were like, bro, like you look exactly the same. But I mean, my bench had went up. I was benching like 225. I was squatting 300, deadlifting 410. So like for someone to just be like, you know, oh, you look the same, it's like, that's crazy. And so the injury, when I got to 225, like I'm talking about, I was eating 5,000 plus calories a day. I'm talking about, I was out here looking like, people were probably like, dang, bro, you looking swole. But guess what else was looking swole? My stomach was looking swole too. So it's like, yeah, I got the extra muscle mass. Yeah, I got, you know what I'm saying, the little bit of definition. But what does it mean if like, you know, if I can't enjoy it for real? Like, so it's like, boom. And then everyone, you know what I'm saying, everybody, you know what I'm saying, everybody know what how to lift weights the best. Everybody know what's best for your body. Everybody, oh, you gotta eat this, you gotta eat 5 small meals, you gotta do this. Man, I've tried every single diet that you could think of. Like, I'm talking about 5 meals, up protein. Man, it was at one point I was on so many things that didn't even make no sense. Like, I was on creatine, protein, casein. I was taking all that stuff. And I'm not even gonna lie. Looking back at the photos, I mean, it worked it. But, like, the acne, the fucking depression, the fucking everything, it's just, it wasn't even worth it at that point. And then to add insult on the injury, I was drinking so much liquor. Like, I was drinking at least a fifth, between 1 to 2 fifths, not to mention like the beer and shit, a week. So like, I was drinking, like, I was borderline, you know what I'm saying, on borderline alcoholism. So it's like, I'm freaking getting drunk, you know what I'm saying? I'm drinking all this drink. Like, I'm talking about, I go to the club, boom, 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 go to the club, shit. And then the next day, I'm in the gym. Like, I'm talking about right at the club. I'm talking about I'm drunk in the gym. Take 2 scoops and So it's like, I was killing all my gains, man. And like right now at 24, I'm at the point right now, man, I don't even care about, you know what I'm saying, getting big no more. I've honestly given up on it. I mean, I got my little, you know what I'm saying, my little waist trainer on now, you know what I'm saying, trying to get shredded, but I don't care about being big no more. That's just one of the things, like, I've given up on. Like, there's no point in getting big, you know? Like, I just want to be healthy. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm slightly lactose, so all the protein and stuff I was taking, I was shitty, stink, smell like shit. Like, I'm talking about, I fart clear the whole room. So it's like, everyone's like, oh, you gotta switch to vegan protein. I did the vegan protein. I did it. I've done it all. Like, I've done everything. Like, I've done everything, and with not enough results, man. And I mean, I hit my boy Derek up, more plates, more dates, you know what I'm saying, for the SARMs, because like I was at about all-time low. But you know, I think he didn't even hit me back. He like added me on some other website, so I don't even care. Like, and I don't even know. I was at all-time low, and I don't even know why I even considered that shit. But it's just, man, it's like we sit here and we compare ourselves to all these, you know what I'm saying, these fitnessers, these YouTube fitness, these IG fitness models and shit like that, and these fitness influencers. That's the word these fitness. We compare ourselves to these people, and it's like, it's unrealistic. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I made massive gains off of like all natural, like 225. And I hate when people say, oh, 225 isn't nothing. Try 210. Try this. Like, bro, 225 pounds was solid. Like, I was solid as fuck. Like, I was looking like a truck out this bitch. And then it's just the copious amounts of alcohol, the empty calories from beer, the liquor, all that stuff. So it's like, boom, yeah, I'm looking swole, but my stomach was looking swole too. So it's just like, it wasn't working out. And then the feeling bloated and all that stuff just from eating 5,000 calories a day is unreal. Like, I was at times I was about to throw up and shit like that. So it's just like, I've done it all. Like, there's nothing else for me to do. Like, at this point, it's like I'm only working out for the health purposes, like to stay healthy, you know what I'm saying, stay motivated and stuff like that. So I really, like, I've given up. I pretty much, like, it's no point of me trying to get big no more. But one thing I would like to do, like, before this year is over with, I would like to compete in a powerlifting competition. I just got to work on my squat. And I got to get my deadlift up. My bench presses, I mean, if I can get down to 185 and keep all my numbers, like, I feel like I'll do pretty good in a powerlifting meet. Even if I don't win, you know, it's just one of those things, like, I can say that I did it. And you know what I'm saying? I can say that, oh, you know, I got competed in a powerlifting meet. It's just something to put in my belt. And like I was saying, it's just, you know, it's all about being healthy right now, man. Just take care of yourself, man. And like, we got to get out of, you know, listening to what everybody got to say, man. Just stick to a routine, and whatever works best for you, that's what you got to do, man. Like, stop listening to everybody, man. Everybody want to be a bodybuilder, but don't nobody want to lift no heavy ass weight. You know what I'm saying? So like, stop listening to everybody, man. Just like, do you, man. Go to the gym. First thing first, man. You know, go to the gym. Start. You know what I'm saying? Today my rest day. I'm out here on the beach. I just want to come see and look at the water, you know what I'm saying? Get them energy, get that solar power and all that shit. Man, first thing first, man, just start going to the gym, man. Don't listen to nobody got to say, man. Clean up your diet. You can't expect to make realistic gains and you out here getting drunk every other weekend. Like, I ain't finna sit here and say that I ain't never drinking again, even though I shouldn't, because it's halal, and no, it's haram, and I shouldn't be drinking. But, you know what I'm saying, if it's an event, it's a party, I ain't finna be no noob. I might have me a cup, and you know what I'm saying, I'll pray and I'll talk to God about that later. But at the same time, I don't need to be sitting around and drinking for no recreational purposes. You're not finna catch me drinking, and you know what I'm saying, and I'm just drinking by myself, man, or in the room doing something stupid. Like, no, bro, like, if it ain't nothing social, like, or it ain't nothing like an event, like, I'm not, it's no point of me just sitting around, because that's just the evil spirit, you know what I'm saying? So y'all just stay focused, man. Keep your head up, man. Just one step at a time, man. Clean up that diet. Like, I'm not gonna lie, even me, sometimes I'm like, oh, I'm skinny, I ain't gotta worry about it. I said I wanted to get to 185, man. I got on the scale today, I was 210? Cause I'm out here drinking, I'm eating all these damn processed protein bars and eating all them stupid ass snacks. But I mean, I really ain't too much concerned about it, cause I'm eating it with moderation, and with I haven't drinking 2 months. With all those empty calories gone, it's not gonna impact my diet too much. So I'm not too much concerned, because I cut out one thing, and I wouldn't necessarily say I replaced it with another, because it's more moderate than, you know, an excessive eater. But it's not as bad as drinking every week, so I'm not gonna lose too much sleep about that. But yeah, man, first thing first, man, just do you, man. Start somewhere. We all start somewhere. You just gotta keep going, keep pushing forward. You feel me?